I never in my life thought this was going to happen. Until it happens to you, you're not aware, and it happened to us.
Coach for youth baseball in Manhattan says a group of ICE agents approached members of his team while they were practicing in Riverside Park. Eyewitness News reporter Sonia Rincon with the story from the Upper West Side.
Harlem Baseball Hitting Academy founder Yeoman Wilder was coaching middle and high school students there on July 3rd when he says 6 ICE officers walked through the park past the basketball courts. Wilder says they were armed, in uniform, with clearly labeled vests. But then he says they approached the kids and started asking questions.
Where they're from, who are their parents, and I just thought, whoa, this is not good.
Wilder has a master's degree in law and told them they didn't need to answer those questions. He says one of the officers raised his voice.
And I said, they're going to invoke their Fifth Amendment rights. They're not going to say anything.
And all of the kids, he says, are American citizens.
They're kids who are born here. They have a 14th Amendment entitlement to live here.
And he's reached out to local elected officials.
No one has the right to take you away or to get any of your information.
Since the incident last week, the coach says he changed their practice time. But the kids and their parents are so worried that only 2 of them have been back.
She was a standout student at Suffolk County Community College here in Riverhead until ICE came to her family's apartment here in Mastic, claiming they were looking for someone else, striking up a friendly conversation with Sarah and her mother, but then taking them away.
They never say they're coming for them. So that's
Do you feel they were pretending they were coming for someone else?
Yes, that's what they did.
This all happened just one day before her university's commencement, casting a shadow over the ceremony, her teachers tell us. Sarah was supposed to be here, cheering on friends who were graduating.
There's an emptiness there that has hit a lot of her classmates hard because she was in the peer mentor program.
They say Sarah was studying to be an interior designer, was also helping to design part of a nearby women's shelter, always doing good things. Her fiancé says Sarah committed no crimes, but now feels like a prisoner.
They treat them like criminals. She was a 3.9 GPA honor student.
Her fiancé tells us Sarah had only one more semester to go here at Suffolk County Community College. She had already secured her first job. Now she remains in a detention center in Louisiana, where she says she will self-deport. Her fiancé says he'll go to Colombia to marry her, if that's what it takes.
Really quickly here, the situation at the farm has escalated.
Tear gas and the flashbangs and the pepper balls being fired back towards the crowd.
We're learning this morning that 10 people under the age of 18 were found at that farm.
They took your mom?
This lasted for hours. There were people who were well into the night being taken away, detained, but we did see from aerial footage busloads of people being taken away. We saw people lined up, detained at the facilities.
They do say that he was taken in the raid. We want to show you a picture of 25-year-old George Redis, a U.S. Army veteran. He is a disabled U.S. veteran. He is a U.S. citizen, and they are desperately looking for him. They haven't heard anything. Take a listen to what his sister and then his wife told us.
I thought he was probably part of the protest, and he wasn't. He was trying to reverse his car. They broke his window, they pepper sprayed him, they grabbed him, threw him on the floor, they detained him. His wife's been trying to call and ask where he is. They don't know where he is. Apparently, no one associates with nobody, so now we don't know what to do. We're just asking to let my brother go. He's a U.S. citizen. It says it on his car.
And I just want to know where he's at because I have not seen him. And I heard from him since yesterday. And I called LA and they keep saying that they're not going over there. And I just don't know where he's at.
And as you heard from George Redis's wife, it's his daughter's birthday party tomorrow. She says that she has called every local police department, the sheriff's department. They don't know where he is.
Look, people need to understand, ICE officers and Border Patrol, they don't need probable cause. They just got through the observation, based on the location, the occupation, their physical appearance. We're trained on that.
And you're not going to stop coming. They're trying to do it downtown on a crowded street. Oh my God. They're literally taking someone, they're trying to, oh my God. I'm serious. I don't know what the fuck's going on. What? There are people getting in front of the cars. No, someone's gonna get hurt. There are at least 20 people in front of the car. Someone's gonna get run over. Oh my God. What the fuck have we gotten ourselves into? Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. No, man, this is just... I don't think anybody voted for people running around with Matt. I mean... Oh, it won't stop. Oh, no, it's not gonna stop.
Last night we saw they had a bunch of kids in handcuffs. I mean, Jesus Christ. They had kids in handcuffs and they had mothers with like infants and stuff like that. I mean, it's just unreal. Anyways, sorry, it's just very overwhelming. I've been up all night. I was thrown around like a rag doll, and then this man that tried to like prevent the officer who threw me around from getting close to me again, the officer pushed him, so he pushed back, and then they came out and they tackled him and they arrested him. Then they probably took him to that big detention center.
What are you detaining? Everyone will hate you for the rest of your life. Let him go! Let him go! Let him go! Why don't you follow your orders? You're just following orders, right? Right? Right?
They are using cages. These detainees are living in cages. The pictures that you've seen don't do it justice. They are packed into cages, wall-to-wall humans, 32 detainees per cage. The only thing inside those cages are their bunk beds, and there are 3 tiny toilets that have a sink attached to it. They get their drinking water and they brush their teeth in the same unit. The showers provide no privacy at all. It's a big open shower unit. We're talking about all 900 men who are held in this facility, and they have no privacy at all.
They opened the door and let us look in, and people were yelling at us, "Help me, help me." I heard somebody in the back yell, "I'm a U.S. citizen." As we were walking away from those cages, they started chanting, "Libertad, libertad, libertad, freedom." And I saw people in those cages who look exactly like me.
Jesus, what the fuck is happening?
This is ICE walking down my street. There's gotta be 50 of them? What the fuck is going on here? Holy shit.
I never in my life thought this was going to happen on the Upper West Side in New York City. That whole thing, until it happens to you, you're not aware, and it happened to us.